good morning everybody, and welcome to Live with Joy. I'm going to give it a few moments for everybody to start to come on in and find that post. And then we're going to talk about what we are doing today, which, as you can see from the title, is an upper body blast. So I will repeat this in a few moments, but what you are going to need are your dumbbells, and you are going to need a mat because we do have floor work. We are alternating between standing and grounded circuits, so you're going to want to have that mat on the floor to be able to go down and up. Once you're down, you'll stay down there for the entire circuit, and once we're up, we'll stay up for the entire circuit as well, okay? But we will be alternating in order to hit those upper body muscles from different positions with body weight and with our weighted work today. And what we want to try to be thinking about today and all this week is how we can progress the exercises that we're doing. So I will show you those different levels as always, but I want you to really think about what level you can be at and whether or not you can progress it, even if for a couple reps or a couple of sets, okay? So think about those weights and whether or not you think you can bump it up, or if you need to bring it down at any point. If it's too much, feel free to also change those weights out and make them lighter if you need to, okay? So basically that is where we're gonna be today. As far as the circuits go, let me just check what we have set up. Okay, so when we're doing the grounded work, actually we have four sets of everything, okay? When we're doing the grounded work though, it's only 15 seconds for each exercise that you're going to be working with. When we're doing the standing stuff, it's going to be 30 seconds, okay? So you'll have double the amount of time with your weighted work versus your body weight work, because the body weight stuff is definitely a little bit harder. Feel free to level down or level up as you need to, okay? And think of how you can progress those exercises if you'd like to take those options to try to get a little bit more difficult in some of the moves, and I'll explain those as we go throughout, okay? So once again, mat on the floor, weights, make sure you have different weights. If you have different weights, have them available so that you can change out, go heavier or go lighter where and if you need to, okay? All right, so we are going to warm it up first, get that music going. Marching it out right and left with those shoulders down and reach right back. Engage that center and breathe right here. Let's go 8 more here. 8, 4, 3, 2, and heel across. Push. 8 more, last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, step, touch. So today we got that upper body blast. We are blasting that upper body. So it's all about upper body strength. 8, 4, 3, 2, reach your crossing tap, reach. 8 more, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reach it overhead, up. With our weighted strength today, we're gonna also bring back some isometric holds. You're gonna have a 15-second hold in every circuit. 4, 3, 2, reach it across. So we're gonna have 2 movement exercises, 1 hold. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl, pull back. 8 more, 8, 4, 3, 2, knees to the front, pull. 8 more, last 8, 4, 3, 2, back to the hamstrings, pull. 8 more, last 8, 4, 3, 2, reach your crossing tap. Reach it overhead. 8, 4, 3, 2, back across and reach. 4, 3, 2, step, touch, and press. 3, 2, heel across, push forward. 4, 3, 2, march it out, right and left. 4, 3, 2, roll those shoulders, keep marching. 2 more times. 1 more, take those legs out wide and hold. Hands on those thighs. And hinge forward with the flat back. Hold here and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down and roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last. Roll the shoulders back. All right, so remember, we can progress things with our resistance. Okay, but if you're not progressing with your resistance, you can also do it with our pace. So you can go faster with your lighter weights, and you can also go with bigger ranges of motion, okay? So really getting that movement through that upper body, okay? Watch the first 3 exercises. 2 are moving, 1 is a hold. We're gonna hinge forward and work our rows, okay? So you can go faster if you have lighter weights to progress it. Come on up, we're gonna bring the weights up here, and we're gonna alternate 1 at a time for frontal curls, and then for 15 seconds, you're gonna bring your elbows up to shoulder height and hold right there, and then repeat all 3 4 times, okay? Get in your position for your bent over rows, hinge forward, get set, and pull right here. So remember, we can progress by getting heavier weights today. We can go faster with the lighter weights, or you can also get bigger ranges of motion. So squeeze those elbows up higher. Get that back tighter. Work that contraction. Really fully extend down and all the way up. Think about those nice big ranges of motion. Good. Get that last one in. Come all the way up. Bring both of those weights up and alternate 1 at a time for those frontal curls right here. Engage that center. Now, if you have heavy weights like me, you might be going slower, but if you have those lighter weights, go ahead and pick up your speed if you want to make it harder. So if you're feeling like it's too easy, go with speed or get that full extension down, full extension up. Make sure you really get that nice range of motion. Good, you're gonna get that last one in. Now watch me, just lift those elbows up to shoulder height, and you're holding here for 15 seconds. Engage that center and breathe. We're bringing those isometric holds back in today. Engage that stomach, strong through that center. As you breathe, 2 and 1. Lower down to the side, hinge forward, and you're back to those rotating rows. Now see if you can pick up speed or get bigger movements. Good, use that back. Really contract as you come up. You want to make it more intense? Add a little bit of speed to your moves. Good, come on up. Rotate up, get into position, and alternate those frontal curls right here, 1 at a time. Good, make sure you don't arch or move through your back. You gotta really engage that core to keep that center nice and steady. Hold. Good, get ready to lift those elbows up to shoulder height. And all you're doing is holding right there and breathing. Good, and release, take it down, hinge forward. Set number 3 right here. Rotate and squeeze. Good, hang in there. Keep it nice and strong. Keep breathing through it. Good, come on up. Rotate up, hold. Engage that center. And one at a time right here. Good, hold, breathe, get set to bring those elbows up to shoulder height, hold, and then you're gonna have one more set, and then we hit that floor for a quick minute on the ground. Good, nice and easy, bring it down, rotate, and pull, and squeeze. Get that final set in right there, guys. Good morning, everybody. Come on, you got this. Rotate, pull, and squeeze. Keep breathing. 20 seconds left to go. Right here. Use those back muscles. Last and final set. Good, nice and easy, come on up. Rotate up and alternate those frontal curls. Final set right here. Come on, we're blasting that upper body today. So really be nice and strong, and then think about how you can progress with either your resistance, so the equipment that you use, your movement, your range of motion, how big can you make that movement, and your pace. How fast can you make that movement based on the resistance that you have? Okay, so if you have heavy resistance, you're gonna be slower. You got lighter resistance, see if you can speed it up. Let's hold right here. Final set, breathe. Good, lower down, release, and put those weights to the side. We're gonna take it down to the floor to get some water, and as you do that, I'm resetting that clock for our 15-second set. All right. We got 2 sets here, 15 seconds of each exercise. All right, just making sure that that clock's set. Okay, watch me. First move, we're down on our belly, we're lifting everything up. We got those W reaches, looking straight down at the floor, squeezing those back muscles, and reaching forward, okay? Our second set right here, on our knees, just give me some push-ups. Again, if you want to progress it, what do? We come on our toes, right? Okay, and we make it even harder. We get bigger movements, we go faster, okay? So you can go faster, you can go with bigger reaches, bigger pushes, okay? Come on down on that back, get those legs up, get those hands up, get set to reach in front of you, and go. Only 15 seconds for each exercise, so you're not there long. Let me see you make those big movements, see if you can reach even further in front of you today. You can also work with speed and go faster. Good, that's it, pull it back. Get ready to press it up on your knees or on your toes and go. See if you can come all the way up. If you can't come all the way up, just press where you can, back down, and take a rest. Okay, if you can come all the way up and that is feeling easy, come on your toes. Make it harder, okay? Good, lower all the way down. You're gonna have just one more set. Extend the legs, lift those arms up, reach fully forward and pull back. Remember, this is just 1 minute quick set. 2 sets, 2 exercises, 15 seconds each only. Good, right here. And because it's only 15 seconds, see how much you can go with it. On your toes if you can. Faster, bigger. Try to push yourself all the way up from that floor, even if it's just for 1. And that's it. You're making your way back up. 1 quick rounded set, and we're back up on our feet, resetting that clock. 4 sets of 30 seconds, to blast that upper body with those dumbbells. All right. Let me show you the moves so you can pick the weights, okay? Now I'm going with something a little lighter than I did for back and biceps because we're working triceps. We're gonna work those kickbacks. I got 5-pound weights here. We're gonna come up, we're gonna alternate frontal raises, and then watch me for that hold right here for 15 seconds. So you gotta make sure you have something you can manage to hold in that position. If you need to put those weights down and hold, you can do that as well, and then quickly grab them. You got those 5 seconds transition time, okay? So we're gonna start by hinging forward and getting the elbows up, and extending and lengthening the arms behind you in 2 and 1. And remember, if you wanna progress this, go with heavier, but because we're working smaller muscles, you don't necessarily have the option to go heavier, but you can go faster, or you can make sure that you're fully extending those arms out and away from your body instead of just having a small move right here, right? We're working on that full extension. Good, come on up, set your posture, and then one at a time right here. And again, if it's easy, go ahead and pick up your speed. Your range is really only going to be shoulder height and back down. So you can't really do much with your range, but you want to make sure that you lengthen and extend those arms, and then you can work on your speed, going a little bit faster for this one. Just make sure you're not using momentum, you're still in control, right? Good, get that last one in, and then we're gonna come up and hold, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Set it and go for 15 seconds right here. If you need to drop, you drop. If you can manage to stay there, stay there. Working that isometric hold. Last 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna hinge forward. We're gonna get those elbows up, and we're gonna extend and lengthen back, set 2. Now you're gonna start to feel that fatigue set in. Through those shoulders, and through the back of those arms. Good, nice and easy. Come on down. Set those shoulders back and down, and you're alternating that frontal raise with a neutral grip, palm facing your body. Good. If you need to slow it up, you slow it up. If you can pick up your speed, you're picking up your speed. It depends on the weight that you have, depends on how you're feeling. Treat each exercise differently. This one might be stronger for you and you can go faster, right? Get those shoulders down and back. Get ready to lift up to the side, laterally, and hold right here. Breathe. Drop it if you need, hang in there if you can. And release. Get those shoulders down and back. Hinge forward. Get those elbows up behind you. And kick it back. Good, work on getting those full extensions through the elbows right here. Full extension. Good, lower down, bring it up, shoulders down and back, and alternate those frontal raises. Good, finish up that last one. Shoulders down and back, get ready to lift in that lateral raise and hold for that isometric hold right here. Breathe. Engage that center. And release. You got one more set. Shoulders down and back. Hinge forward. Get those elbows up and kick back from here. Good, release, come on up, shoulders down and back. Alternate those frontal raises. Right here, 30 seconds. One more isometric hold in that lateral position. Good, face the front, get ready, shoulders down and back, and lift into that lateral hold. Good, you guys stay right there. I'm gonna get ready, 10 seconds for that next circuit. Hang in there, you guys are gonna have a break in just a moment. Try to keep those arms up and out. 2 and 1, relax it down, you got it. All right, get some water, resetting that clock for our body weight. Okay, watch me. Remember, we only have 2 sets of 15 seconds. It's not for long that you have to be here. We're gonna come into a plank on the forearms, and we're gonna reach. Now you can have those knees down to make it easier, okay? You can also make it harder by keeping the arm up as you extend out, okay? If you need to on all fours, you can also just lift the arms up here. That will make it even easier, okay? Try to bring it down on the forearms if you can, okay? And then we're going for plank up. So when you're down here, now we're gonna start to press it up and down from the knees or the toes. All the right lead for 15 seconds, and then the next set, we'll do the left lead, okay? Do what you can. And if it's too much at any point, just hold your plank in the forearm position if you can, okay? Get set for reaching forward on your knees or on your toes, or all fours if you need, lifting those arms up. 2 and 1. Remember, it's only 15 seconds and only 2 sets. So we are not here for that long. You will have 5-second transition time here. Okay, if you need, take a breather, stretch it back, get ready, and come up with your right lead right here, down and up. If you can hold your plank in that 5-second transition time, stay down on that forearm plank and get ready to start moving. Good, get that last one in. Stretch it or hold it in that forearm position. Get ready and reach. On your knees if you need, on your toes, all fours if you need. Good, get that last one in, stretch it or hold it, and get ready to plank up with that left right here. Left is your lead, up and back down. You can do this from the couch as well. Remember, those elevated surfaces are an option also. Come on down, make your way up. Actually, don't make your way up because we have a grounded set with our weights. You're gonna stay right down here so we can hit that chest. All right, we're gonna have some chest flies. Watch me first. All right, I'm going with light to medium weight, so I have 5 pounds. Chest fly here. You can go with heavier as long as you can control all 3 moves, okay? And then we're gonna go just alternating, tricep press, and then watch the hold. We're gonna bend 90 degrees, and we're staying right here. 4 sets, okay? So you're starting out with chest flies, open and close, okay? Get those arms up, get ready to open and close. Resetting that clock in 4, 3, 2, and go. Chest flies out and in. Right here. Just that slight bend in those elbows. Now remember, if you're working with that medium to light weight, in order to progress it and make it harder, you can go faster through that move. You can get a bigger range. If you've got a heavier weight, you might not be able to open up all the way. You might not be able to go fast, but you're going to progress with your resistance, with your equipment, yes? Good, nice and easy, come on up. And we're going to alternate. One press at a time, straight down. So you just bring that arm to the floor, you can lightly tap it to the floor, or you can hover over and press it up, and then lengthen it all the way. Try to get that full extension, okay? And if you want to make it harder with lighter weights, if it feels too easy, go a little bit faster, or get that nice big movement all the way down, and then fully extend and press up, and then hold in position. Good, get that last one in. And then from here, find your 90-degree bend and stay right there for 15 seconds. Get that nice, strong isometric hold. Good, bring it up. And get set to open and close. You're going right back into those chest flies right here. Good, you want to be shoulder width apart here. Lock those arms in position and start to move one at a time for that nice, close, narrow press through that chest right here. Good, finish up that last one. And right here, you want to find that 90-degree bend and hold. You got those heavy weights, this is going to be a struggle. If you need to switch out for your next 2 sets. Good, extend and lengthen up. Get set, bring those weights together. And chest flies, open and close, set number 3. Gonna feel that fatigue setting in right here. Now remember, just as you can progress it with pace, your speed, right, you can also regress it so you can slow it down. Take a break in between each one. Take it up, hold here, so if you're feeling overwhelmed, you just have to reverse those progressions, okay? Slow it down, okay? Shorten up your movements if you need to. Lower your weights if you need to. You can only keep your progression as long as you can maintain your control of it. And when you can't, you need to regress, okay? And take it back a little bit. All right, get set, 90-degree bend, and hold. You got one more set coming up. You're almost there. Extend it up, bring those weights together, slide into those elbows, and into those chest flies. Final set right here, guys. Keep it going. And then you got a quick minute coming up, okay? And we're gonna finish up that upper body blast. You got 20 seconds here. Keep moving through those chest flies. Last and final set, guys. Good, come on up. You want to be shoulder width apart. and start to alternate those presses. If you want to get a nice quick upper body workout in, this is the one to do, okay? It's about 30 minutes, 35 minutes by the time that we're done with the stretch. It will be maybe a little bit longer than that, but it's nice and quick and you're hitting all of those major muscles of the upper body. Good, finish up that last one. Get set to bend at 90 degrees, hold, breathe. Remember those isometric movements, we just maintain position, but we engage and we breathe at the same time, not holding that breath, just holding that position. And up, good, nice and easy, lower down. Take those weights on the floor, stretch those arms out, take a moment, and I'm gonna reset for our final minute right here. 2 sets, 15 seconds, and we got our last body weight moves right here. Now watch your options. Of course, you can stay on the knee for those alternating side planks, or you can come all the way up and onto those toes, and then you're gonna rotate all the way around and give me those dips for 15 seconds, okay? If you need bottom on the floor, press up from there, okay? If you need an option to come off of those arms right here is fine as well. But remember, it's only 15 seconds, so you can progress with coming to those toes, lifting that bottom up. You can go faster and stay on your knees. You can also make sure you get that nice lengthening and that big all the way press up, okay? Get set to finish it up, starting with your alternating side planks in 3, 2, and let's do it, guys. Let's finish it up. Your final minute right here. Remember, it's only 15 seconds. See where you can go. Open. Find that nice big range here. Good, and then flip it over onto your bottom. Keeping that bottom down, bend and extend from here, or lifting up to make it harder. And try to get as big of a movement as you can through that bend and extend. Good, flip it back over and get set for those side planks. Last 30 seconds right here. 15 seconds of your alternating side planks. 15 seconds of those tricep dips. And you guys are all done with that quick upper body blast today. Good, rotate it. From here or from here. And go. Get as big of a movement as you can by bending and extending those elbows. Good, if you want to make it harder, look, speed it up. You'll get more in. And relax, let's extend and lengthen everything back right here. Take a moment. Good, let's just hug those knees in. And from that position, make our way back up to standing. We'll stretch up top, get that bottom up, all the way back up to that standing position. Once you come up, roll those shoulders down and back. Make sure your weights are out of your way. Good, let's separate those feet right here. Good, we're gonna come on up, interlock the fingers if you can, bring them behind the head or loosely behind the ears. And watch me, bring your elbows together, and then open and press that back. Good, 3 more, open and press. 2 more, open and press. And 1 more time, open and press. And let's take those arms out, bring that right arm across and press it in. That same arm's gonna come up and back. Reach down the back, press back. Open and lengthen. And take that left arm across, press it in. Same arm coming up and back, reach down the back and press back. Lengthen those arms up, lower down, and let's interlock behind the back, opening up the chest, extending and lengthening the arms behind you. And release, take a deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more time in. Exhale, and that is your upper body blast for today. A nice quick workout that you can come back to anytime and get 30 minutes of hitting that upper body nice and strong with that weighted work and also with that body weight work on the ground. And remember how you can progress it each time that you do it. Can you go heavier with your resistance? Can you go faster with your pace? Can you make bigger movements with your range, okay? Those are all the 3 ways that you want to focus on getting those progressions and making those exercises harder for you to work with, okay? That is how you can progress yourself with those 3 elements. Doesn't have to be all 3. You can focus on just one and then another at another time, okay? So awesome work today, guys. We'll continue with learning how we can progress those exercises throughout the week. So join me tomorrow. I will be live in person at the JCC. So for anybody who'd like to join me there, make sure that you register for that class. And virtually, we will also be starting at 9:30. So don't forget your start time tomorrow is 9:30 on Wednesday morning, okay? So awesome job. Thank you again for joining me, guys. Don't forget to save, share, or come back to this page and get any of those videos anytime that you want. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.